In 1929, a peaceful farmhouse in rural North Carolina became the center of one of the most disturbing family murders in American history. It was Christmas Day when tragedy struck, and for nearly a century, people have compared the horror to the infamous Hinterkaifeck murders in Germany. This is the story of the Lawson family murders. The Lawson family lived in Stokes County, just outside the small town of Germantown. Charlie Lawson was a tobacco farmer, known to be quiet, hardworking, and devoted to his large family. In the days leading up to Christmas, Charlie took his wife Fanny and their 7 children into town to buy new clothes and pose for a professional family portrait. It was unusual for a working-class farming family, but no one questioned at the time. But the reason behind the portrait would soon gain chilling meaning. On December 25, 1929, the Lawson farmhouse fell silent. That afternoon, Charlie Lawson murdered 6 of his 7 children and his wife in a series of brutal attacks that stunned the entire county. He first waited outside the home, hiding near the barn. When his 2 daughters, Carrie and Mabel, walked by on their way to visit a neighbor, Charlie shot them both. He then bludgeoned their bodies to ensure they were dead, covering them neatly with their own arms crossed over their chests. He walked calmly back to the house and murdered his wife, Fanny, who was on the porch. One by one, he killed the children inside: Marie, the eldest daughter, James, Raymond, and little Mary Lou, the baby of the family. Each victim was placed carefully, as if arranged for display, their heads resting on pillows or folded clothing. After killing his family, Charlie Lawson disappeared into the nearby woods. Hours later, a single gunshot echoed across the farm. Neighbors rushed toward the sound and found Charlie dead, leaning against a tree, surrounded by footprints that suggested pacing or deep anxiety before taking his own life. The murder shocked the community, but the biggest question was why. Rumors spread quickly. Some believed Charlie had suffered a severe head injury earlier that year, which may have affected his behavior. Others whispered about darker possibilities, including family secrets and tensions that boiled beneath the surface. Many pointed to the strange family portrait taken shortly before the murders, saying Charlie may have known exactly what he planned to do. More unsettling still, investigators found notes in Charlie's pockets, though their meaning was never made public. Witnesses claimed he seemed troubled in the days before Christmas, but no one imagined such a horrific act. The only Lawson child to survive was Arthur, who had been sent into town earlier that day. Some believe Charlie purposely spared him. Others think he simply wanted Arthur out of the way. Over time, the farmhouse became a morbid attraction. People traveled from across the state to see the place where the tragedy occurred. The crime scene became a legend, a chilling reminder that horror can strike even the most ordinary homes. Like the Hinterkaifeck murders, the Lawson family murders left behind more questions than answers. A family destroyed, a community shaken, and a mystery that has never been fully explained. Nearly a century later, the tragedy still haunts North Carolina. A father's inexplicable violence, a Christmas forever marked by blood, and a case that remains one of the most chilling family murders in American history.